Hello, beautiful people. Honest Am here, the creator and writer of the Honestly Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennials who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am here for another daily motivational video where we use the tarot to become the alchemist of our lives. A little bit about me. I do not use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things, but if it does not stop Charlamagne to God, it will not stop me. Angel number 22. Let's get into it. Guys, this is going to be a little quick message. Let's just see. God, guardian angels, universe, what do you want us to know? What is a little love note that you would love to give to us to just help me or my viewer along our path? What do you feel worthy for us to hear at this time? Just allow no room for doubt or confusion. Just make it as plain as possible. Okay. So I'm just going to take the two that's... Okay. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to take these three. Can't take them all, God. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Do you know what you have created? No? Okay. I'm just going to actually read just the notes. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Everyone is doing the best. Everyone is doing their best and prepare to be astounded. Honor yourself. And be true to yourself. You might not know now, but you will. Jesus, forgive. Okay. I can keep going. But honestly, I feel like what God is saying is that this message is coming about to honor yourself. I feel like what God is saying is to stand in your power. Know that you are a unique individual. Know that this world is nothing but your mirror. So if anything that is coming up, allow yourself to address it, to look at it with love, and not to like be swayed by anything. Know that how people treat you is a reflection of how they really genuinely feel about themselves. And so just know that everybody's doing the best that they can, even though it may not seem like it. If they act nasty or if they treat you some type of way, know that's really a reflection of how they feel on the inside. So instead of, taking it personal, really have some compassion for them. And I feel as though what God is saying is that if you have been standing in your power, if you have been honoring yourself, if you have been trying to do the best you can, having compassion for other people, like not really judging people, really trying to just stay in your own energy, in your own, just in your own vibe, God is saying you're about to be astounded. Like you're like, I just have this, I feel this energy of like this, it's like this floodgate is about to open. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for a long time, or maybe you thought God forgot about you or something. And he is saying like, you are about to know why it took so long. You're about to know why those people could not be involved. And the universe is about to just pour this blessing on you for you honoring yourself. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone, always, forever, and be prepared to be astounded by the universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? And so that's why God is saying, like, when you start living in a way of that you stop taking stuff so personal, you start looking at everything as your mirror, then eventually you're just gonna be blessed. Like, I don't know what else to say. Okay. I am going to give you guys, this is like a little bit of a different reading. So I'm going to give you guys a Sufi, angel number 4. Angel number 4. Enjoy your extraordinariness, uniqueness. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Do you know what you've created? No. Besides an intergalactically known saucer named after you, inspiration in the eyes that have watched you, hope in the minds that have admired you, and love in the hearts that know you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone get hurt. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all, the universe. So I feel like this card is saying, like, you don't even understand the people you have inspired, the hopes that you have imparted on people's mind, and the love that people have because they have known you. Like, I feel like for a lot of people, for some reason, I feel like I'm getting this message that you are this good-hearted person. And like a lot of people have taken advantage of your kindness, or you felt like people have used you, or gotten over on you in some way. And sometimes you may be feeling like, God, like, why am I this way? Like, or why do you allow this to happen? But God is allowing those people to see like what true love is, like, just like I was saying before, like, because some people just don't believe in love, and so God is showing them love through you. And sometimes, until we become aware of our power and become aware that we are just love, and that sometimes people don't understand how to accept that into their heart, that can lead us down some trials. But it's ultimately happening for us to, for our betterment, for us to be blessed in a way. Everyone is doing the best that they can. There really are two types of people: those those you now love, and those you will love, until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. There's only two type of people: the those you love now, and the those you will love. And so that's why God is saying, like, don't hate on anybody. Everybody is trying to do the best that they can. So just honor yourself. Don't take things personal, and everything will be okay. All right, angel number 626. God, clarify this message of enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Everyone is doing the best they can. Honor yourself and prepare to be astounded. What do you want us to know? Why are these messages here, God? Please make them as plain as possible. Allow no room for doubt or confusion. How can we just accept our uniqueness? How can we just accept that everything is as it should be? Every relationship that worked, didn't work, it's all in divine plan. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. Y'all don't be seeing how these cards be coming out. This card like spun around on my finger to come out. Speak out, communicate, and solve the conflicts. Let's see. That's the card we're going to focus on. Speak out. I probably should have stopped at that last reading, but they were feeling so good. I got to stop doing that. I like learning, y'all. That's my problem. That's my problem. I love learning. I communicate. Speak out. Communicate and solve the conflicts. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worry about who hears or what they think. Rumi. This oracle comes to you with guidance and confirmation that you have a heart big enough to speak. Blah. This oracle comes to you with guidance and confirmation that you have a heart big enough to freely speak out what you keep inside without feeling embarrassed or fearing that you might be ridiculed or scorned. The warm, blushing gold that surrounds you beckons to a community of friends who will welcome all you would like to share with them. Message from Sufi wisdom comes with immersive blessings and love. Personal relationships rely on communication in so many ways. When you freely communicate with people in relationship, it reduces conflict, builds trust, and strengthens bond. Stressful situations are usually created by our lack of willingness to speak out when we have the opportunity. You may be fearful or concerned that people will have a negative reaction to you sharing your ideas and insights. You may worry that others may ridicule or disapprove of your speaking freely. Dear one, you are saturated with a divine presence that is so rich that it wants to pour out of you in words that are freely spoken. By speaking out, you can solve many problems that are caused by a lack of confidence. By helping people know your ideas, you will be able to discover what other people want and need and adapt your ideas to match their needs. Be open to receive love from a Sufi sage like Rumi. So, I feel like what God is saying is that for some reason I was getting the idea that, I was getting the message that angel number 933, that you're in a work environment and that you are afraid to speak up and like you just want to go with the flow. You don't want to cause any ruffles or anything like that. But I feel like God is saying that he put you in that environment to make the ruffles. He put you in that environment for you to make your ideas, because when you speak, things change. And I actually got that a couple of years ago, I was just at my job and I was in that space where I didn't want to create any confusion. Like I just wanted to come in and do my job, and things were just getting bad and bad and bad. And it just came to a point where I just had to speak up and I had to say something. And when I said something, things moved. They created a meeting where where they wanted to know our insight, and they learned that we were doing all of this work. And then so it was just like, God is saying, sometimes you're in these positions, you're in these situations to speak up, to make them better. So God is saying, step into your power, speak your truth, and know that, and speak your truth and be prepared to be astounded. And I also feel like God is saying, you will be surprised with this. Everyone is doing the best they can. Maybe these people or the organization that you're in, maybe there's so much chaos because they don't know anything better, or they need that new idea from you. And I feel like when you do speak up, then you're going to notice a change in the people attitude. Like sometimes we think the worst, but God is saying, what if when you speak up, it actually makes things better? So don't be afraid to stand in your truth. Your mantra for this week is, I am committing myself to be brave enough to speak out my thoughts and feelings honestly with others. I am committing myself to be brave enough to speak out my thoughts and feelings honestly with others. I am committing myself to be brave enough to speak out my thoughts and feelings honestly with others. Another thing that I was thinking about is, I think it was an Audre Lorde quote, and it said, if you don't say anything, then people will kill you or poison you and think that you enjoyed it. So it's like, honor yourself. Like nothing is more important that you feel good. And if you are in a toxic environment, or if you're being abused or anything like that, and you're not telling anybody about it, if you're just going home and sucking it down, how can it get better? Like nothing get better. Same thing. It was actually one day I was listening to the read, and Kid Fury had a read where he was going off about people who hold these grudges with people, and they don't, because they hold grudges against you and they haven't told you why. Like they just mad at you, but they haven't had a conversation. Like passive aggressive people, angel number 1220. And like, honestly, that got me to write a letter for my dad, because I realized that I was that person. Like I had all these feelings towards him. I felt these type of way towards him, but I never told him because I didn't want to rock the boat, because I didn't want to say anything. And though it didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out, I actually have peace. I actually feel better because I did speak out, because I did know that I tried the best that I could, and now I can let it go, and let God do the rest. And so I don't know what the situation may be in your life, or where God is asking you to stand up and speak out, but being silent is not helping anybody. God put you in that position for a reason. So speak your mind. Do not suffer in silence, and watch God fuck around and change your life. You never know. All right, y'all. That's all the messages I have for you. If it was beneficial for you, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe so you will never miss out. Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never let the internet rush you, and never, ever, ever let someone tell you what you cannot do. Namaste. Angel number 1330. Take care.